had the upper levels, because kind of like higher in rank, they still actually do that. So, yep. All right, so this is the guest lounge. In the guest free time, they would play shuffleboard between the hatches. They would pick golf balls off the hatches in the lake superior. They would fly kites, and they would drink a lot, because this was their vacation. And what do you do on vacation? You drink. So, before each trip, the captain would actually figure out what the drink of choice of each of the guests were, and then he'd make sure that there was a well-stocked bar for them. So, pretty good deal. Also, something else that was one of the first on the Great Lakes that the Irvin had. I remember this is 1937 when this thing was built. So the William Irvin, to keep things cold, you guys want to open that can? They actually had a stainless steel refrigerator. Now, before this, they usually used like ice boxes or coolers to keep things cold. Well, they had a refrigerator for their guests to use, so pretty good deal. The cooks would keep that filled with cold drinks or little hors d'oeuvres, stuff like that. Anything they wanted to keep cold, they put it in the fridge for them.
That's an electric refrigerator.
Yeah. Yep, pretty sweet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Also, when the guests were here, they literally did not have to do anything except for one thing that they needed to do. They needed to know when they wanted more ice. And when they wanted more ice, they had to do the excruciating task of standing up, walking about 5 feet, and pushing a button for more ice. So, they push that button and a little light goes off in the cook's room, and then a cook runs up here with a big bucket of ice, fills up the guest's ice, and then the guests carry on with whatever they're doing up here. So, not a bad deal at all. Up here, there's 2 photographs up here. This one over here, this is William A. Irvin. He is the guy who the ship is named after, and he actually dropped out of school in 8th grade because his father died, and he needed to make money to support the family. So he got a job as a telegraph operator on a railroad, and then he slowly worked his way up to becoming the 4th president of U.S. Steel. It's a pretty cool success story because he did that without a formal education. So, him and his first wife, they actually had 5 kids together, and his first wife unfortunately died in childbirth of the 5th child. And then he met Gertrude, which is this other picture over here, the second wife. And him and Gertrude raised the 5 kids together. They were actually guests aboard the Irvin at one point. And something that's kind of interesting is their 5 kids actually died in reverse order that they were born. So first one died, or the youngest one died first, and the oldest one died last. So a little weird fun fact, I guess, about their family there. So now we're going to take a walk through the captain's office. Then we're going to walk through this bathroom, and then his bedroom. Then we're going to go out the door to the left, up the stairs to the pilot house.